Nobody worry, Dumbgeons and Dragons will begin in a moment. The hot block is bustling as this...
Hot block?
Yeah. Hot block.
Yeah, the hot block.
The hot block.
What did I say?
Hot block.
Hot block.
No, there's no L.
Oh. I didn't hear that through the
I
Zoom.
didn't
It
either,
sounded
but
right
my brain
through
might have, like, filled it in.
Riverside. Yeah.
I immediately was like, chickens everywhere. Hot box.
It's wing night. Fruit awakening. It's the hot box.
Sorry.
Okay, here we go. I got it now. The hot block is bustling as crates of chickens have spilled out into the street. Thane running out, trying to grab them all, yelling back into Everbane's as we hear the hammer just barreling down. Hasn't stopped in what feels like days. It's probably been quite as long, but the stacks have been just pluming with smoke. And inside, we see Bonwin, who's just drenched in sweat, has projects scattered all around her. As we kind of zoom in on this, there's a quick tap on your shoulder, which breaks your concentration for just a moment.
Oh. Hi.
Turn and you see Neven.
Hi, buddy.
Hi.
Hi, I miss you.
I miss you too. You have been gone for so long, and
well, because the forge and it wasn't working, and then the backlog, and then this huge order, like wealthy new guy, and just like a lot. I've just been so busy. I'm so sorry. How are you?
No, I've been really good because we haven't been hanging out, going on our usual escapades. I've actually gotten some work done, and surprisingly,
Good for you.
I enjoy it.
That's amazing.
I didn't think that was the case.
I'm so happy for you.
Yeah. But it looks like you've got a lot going on. So there's just the backlog from being gone.
From being gone into the...
Say no more.
Yeah. Plus then forge problems.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't get that going.
Yeah,
I think I told you.
I mean, we caught up a little bit.
I'll fill you in on more details
fun.
on that. Kind of crazy.
Aren't you supposed to be at a trial too for your friend?
Well, here's the thing. I had a quick chat with June, and June said, "Don't talk to the cops."
That is something June would say.
And I was like, "Okay, but like the thing's already done." And she was like, "Don't talk to the cops." And I was like, "Okay, but like I didn't really." And it's Cav. And she made it very clear to me that my good nature would probably be bad for me in that situation.
You may tell too much.
And I might find myself arrested.
Yeah.
And she can, you never get over that kind of fear and respect you have for a teacher in a way. And with everything going on and her really...
just hammering that home.
Really hammering it in, I thought, I'm sure they're fine. They're doing great. They don't need me messing things up with honesty or bad lies. So I'm just like working through it.
And at that moment, June pokes her head in as she was walking by on the street, and she yells to you.
Bonwin?
Yeah, no, this is Neven.
All right.
No cops in here.
Neven is not a cop. You've known Neven her whole life. Neven, not a cop. I have not talked to a cop. I have not talked to a lawyer. I've not talked to a sheriff. I've not talked to a city guard. I've not talked to a security guard. No one cop or cop adjacent because I know my rights. Right, June?
That's right, you do.
Yeah, but I hope Cav's okay.
Neven. And she exits.
Dumbgeons and Dragons is a D&D actual play podcast, and I'm your dungeon master, Russ Moore, he, him. Also with me today is Amy Moore as Aladdin, she, her.
Would you say he's wriggling?
Carla Maxted as Bonwin Everbane, she, her.
I guess we just don't know yet.
Tom Laird as Kavlaran Goldweave, he, him.
It's never easy.
And Kyle Classett as Bizarre the Wizard, he, him.
Not in Vintersmouth. Kids
With
need
special
to work.
guest this week from Greetings Adventurers, Tim Lanning, he, him. A quick shout out to our Patreon family who make this show possible and get 130 or more exclusive episodes for their trouble. That's like a lot of D&D that you can get right now. Patreon.com/dumbdragoncast. We hope to see you over there. And now, fuck it, let's play.
We have to go this way. She points down the aqueduct.
I'll trust you. Very well.
Wow, that was easy.
I mean, if you can't trust a 14-year-old, Who can you trust?
You all follow along this small, narrow walkway along what is like, as Tim aptly described, gray water. The smell that did disperse when the explosion went off is starting to come back. There are even like still spots of flame that have erupted on plants that are somehow growing down in this dark space. You come to a ladder, an old rickety wooden ladder that is along the path that Aladdin has been leading you. You look up and you can see, you can't even really see anything above you. Like it looks like it's sealed over with something. Who would like to, if you want to, climb up?
I'll give it a go.
As you begin to climb, the wood like cracks underneath your feet. It doesn't break, but it is unstable. The wood has swollen from all of the moisture down here, and as you put your hand onto it, like there's moss growing. It's slimy and slippery. Make an athletics or acrobatics check to climb up.
As I hear the crack, Aladdin lunges to like hold the bottom of the ladder.
Nice. That is a 17 on acrobatics.
You feel your hand slip as soon as it's going. You brace yourself and quickly climb up to the top, and it goes into this shaft into the earth. And you get to the top where this is, and like it's packed in with dirt. But as you like evaluate where you are, you can almost hear like an echoing wind above you.
What's up there?
I feel like I can hear wind. So
Is there
hold
a
on.
door?
No, it's just dirt. Let me see what I can do. I'm going to take out a dagger and I'm going to try to poke a little bit at the dirt that's on the other side of the hole that from me, not like right above me. Never dig straight up. Minecraft taught me that.
Yeah, exactly.
Dirt begins to fall down on top of you, Aladdin.
Like shift to the side. My hand's still on the ladder.
But my bad.
Getting dirt out of my hair.
You're chipping away, and it doesn't take too long before like the ground becomes weaker and easier to move and manipulate, and like there's this comparatively fresh air that begins to pour into the tunnel as you make a small hole in the roof above you.
Cool.
Can you send an invisible eyeball up instead of putting your head up?
Is it even big enough for me to put my head up, or am I just like able to see out of it?
You would be able to see, actually you don't have dark vision, so you wouldn't really be able to see much. There's no light that comes in, just wind pouring in. So if you continue to chip away at it, you can make it as large as you need to at this point. Like, you know how far you need to go.
I'm gonna look down and be like, well, it's nighttime. I can't tell exactly where we're at, but I think this is the whole. I mean, you said it was this way, Aladdin, so we might as well continue with it, right?
Yep.
You chip away and you make the hole as wide as you need to for you to be able to climb up and through. And as it does, any light torch, any small torch light that's coming up from beneath you, you poke your head up and you realize that you are in the cave system.
Oh, shit, the caves. Yeah, come up.
Like the caves?
Uh-huh.
Ooh, I clamber up that ladder.
What are the caves?
Watch me clamber it.
I mean,
The ones with definitely not goblins in them.
I spent a long time down here.
Well, great news. That means we got a regular cave knower with this great day. Great day.
They didn't say that there'd be caves in this, sir. Yeah.
Never do.
No, never do. This is only the third time. Fool me once,
We're not going to
shame
get
on
paid
me.
for this, by the way.
No, I don't think so. We did take half payment up front, so that was very smart of us. But maybe next
Keep
time.
your eye out for any shiny rocks or. Did that skeleton have anything on him? I mean.
Oh, I didn't check. Usually we check all the skeletons that we find. Yeah. Everybody can make their way up. Bizarre warns you enough to tell you, take it one at a time. The moss is there, it's slippery, so you can all make it up. You can in your own time. There's no huge rush or danger around you, and you all get up into the cave system. And I guess for Thurston, like this is you still find yourself underneath Vintersmouth, but how far you went down, like this is an entire like street structure basically. With forks that go off. Like this appears to be following some structure underneath the city
It's a
itself.
city under the city.
Yeah.
So it's like following some sort of planned out logic, not just that.
Does appear to be that way. And Aladdin, as you get up and in, you had previously like quite well mapped out this cave system, even marking different turnoffs, and you even see some of your markings along the way, and you can place yourself you're like out in the town, like the noble side of the city, town square. Like that's where you think you are at this point.
Okay, so up there should be the town square. And that means City Hall's this way. Points in a particular direction that is correct.
How much time did you spend down here, dear?
Oh, a bit.
Interesting.
Yeah, you grew up on the streets, you got no parents.
You find
You
yourself
find
in
your own fun.
tunnels, yes.
You found yourself in tunnels.
It's good to have a hobby.
Kept me out of trouble.
Are you leading Aladdin?
Yeah.
No offense, it did not.
Aladdin charges ahead, everybody following behind, and you round a corner where you believe City Hall to be. Make a perception check, Aladdin, first.
Perception. It's a 0. I rolled a 7. All my rolls have been really good up until this point.
You think you hear something up ahead, but you quickly dismiss it and continue forward. Bizarre, I assume you're probably pretty close behind.
I'd be right behind Aladdin, yeah.
You, as you are following behind her, you see her stop, and that gives you pause. You want to make a perception check or an investigation check at this point.
Investigation, ooh.
You're going to investigate my perception of the situation.
That's right.
Got a 6.
Yay!
Pretty good.
Kyle, how are
Okay,
we
I
supposed to
can't
be a
keep-
team if we both roll shitty?
I don't know. How's this going to work?
Aladdin, you continue forward, and you like catch like some cobweb on your arm quicker than you can actually like brush it away. You see this like shot of web shoot out and over your shoulder towards Bizarre, and it strikes him in the chest. Make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okie dokie. Dexterity saving throw. Let's do it.
Okay, is it like,
Fuck! That's a 4.
damn, Kyle?
You've
You've been spending too much
I'm
time
gonna
with
stop
me.
rolling D&D Beyond dice.
You can't trust it.
That's the problem.
And Bizarre
trust it.
quickly is pulled forward past you, knocking you into the wall, Aladdin, and disappears into the darkness in front of you.
Oh, shit.
Where did he go?
Bizarre! I start
question.
running.
Oh, Christ.
Aladdin
Oh,
disappears.
yeah, I've completely abandoned these guys in the tunnel. Sorry, y'all.
Not so
My
fast.
magic daddy's got kidnapped.
And as you all continue forward, like this web gets thicker and thicker and thicker until you're bumping in and like trying to cut through it. And Thurston, you like are brushing this away, and you bump into something inside this web, and you turn and you look, and there's this upside down goblin dead in the webs.
No goblins. There's your answer.
Yeah, sir, this is not what we're being paid for, but I feel like we need to continue forward despite our contract specifically saying that we don't deal in this sort of business.
The only way out is through, Benson. The only way out is through. Besides, this is the only way that real justice gets done. I've been trying to teach you that.
In spider caves?
Spider caves, dark alleys, old haunted creaky ships, you name it.
And as you say that, you hear Bizarre from somewhere up in the distance. There's clacking along the walls. As you come into this open chamber, Aladdin, you feel like, well, first of all, This is new. This was never here before. You look to the side and you see one of your engravings, which tells you that you are right below City Hall. But you have opened, this chamber is opened, and there are webs all along the wall, and you see 2 giant spiders that you can see moving along the wall down towards you.
I don't like the that you can see.
Roll for initiative.
That's part of that. I don't like.
Right.
11 plus, I think I've won.
15.
I got a 9
Makes sense. You're trapped by spiders. Cav?
for now.
I got a 4.
Makes sense. You're at the very, very back.
Taking up the rear. We need it. Anchor.
Okay. Thurston, you are up first. So in this chamber, you've just opened into, there are webbing all around, 2 large spiders. One looks white with like these mottled copper spots all over it. Another one more tarantula-like. It's like furry and brown with these almost like eyes all along its body.
How far away are they?
From you, we'll say they're 30 feet into this room. This is a pretty large chamber that you just opened up into.
Okay. I will kind of rush forward. I have a what looks like a kind of a quarterstaff that I kind of flick out, and it gets longer. And I will jump up and try to thwack it.
Okay.
I gotta stop using this gall-darn dice. My first roll is an 11.
11 does not hit.
That's fair.
Yeah.
And then I'll, as my swing kind of goes wide, and my quarterstaff has like a sort of whistling almost noise as I spin it in front of the, I assume, just calm as a cucumber spider.
Yep.
I will cast Armor of Agathis to give me a little bit of help.
Okay.
Or else I'm screwed.
Love it.
And that's me.
Great. Aladdin, you are up next. Thurston's gone and swinging a staff, trying to hit one of the spiders, and then cast something upon himself.
Oh.
Yeah, he moves pretty quick, surprisingly, for his previous demeanor.
Okay.
Aladdin, you hear Bizarre, muffled screaming. You can kind of clock him. Mm-hmm. He's up in one of the corners. Bizarre can't really see much in this space, but you see a figure straining against some webbing.
Would you say he's wriggling?
Yeah.
All right. I don't know why that's important. I'm going to take out my slingshot and my special rock.
Okay.
And I'm going to start slinging shots at these spiders.
Okay.
You're too young for that. Slinging
I
shots.
don't know.
Hell yeah.
Not in Vintersmouth. Kids need to work.
An 18.
Right. 18 will work. Yes.
Yes. Oh, max damage. 5 bludgeoning damage.
Hells to the yeah.
And the rock reappears in my bucket.
The rock shoots out and it glows as it hits into the spider, which causes it to recoil and like raise up, much like a horse might. And you see all of its like long, gangly teeth as it lands back down. Bizarre, it's your turn. You are currently restrained by webbing. You can make a strength check to try to break free.
Okay.
Oh, damn, 24 rules changed how restrained works. We're going with what I know.
So
We make the
strength
game.
saving throw.
Strength saving throw.
All right. This is going to be bad because I got a -1. And I
You
also
can do
played
it.
myself into a corner of being muffled, so I don't think I can cast spells.
Yeah.
Why'd you do that?
I don't know. I got a 10.
Acting.
I was like, I can't think of anything to say, so let me
Dramatic
just...
tension. 10, you can feel the webbing start to fray, but you're unable to break yourself free. And as you're, what I will give you is like you can see. I told you couldn't see because it's so dark. Never
It's
mind.
dark,
you
yeah.
can't break free. Yep.
That's fair. I can't break free.
Yeah.
Dickle.
Yeah. Yeah, we did specify that you were the only one who could not see anything. It's the spider's turn.
Go spiders, go.
They are going to come. The one that you hit or tried to hit, Thurston, is going to come to you. Charge up. Actually, it's going to try to web blast you. Make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Ew.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take that. That's a 21.
21.
Yeah.
So this
Get
one
'em.
like, rears up and lets out this web charge that shoots past you and splats onto the ground. And like you see Benson hop to the side as well.
Hey, this is my last clean suit. Well, clean enough.
The other one is going to scale the wall and is now on the ceiling, and it does not recharge. But you hear from somewhere further into this chamber, like you hear more clicking noises coming, echoing off the walls. It is Cav, your turn.
All right. I can see in the dark.
can.
And am I able to perceive that Bizarre is struggling?
Yes, you, similar to what Aladdin has seen, you see his figure kind of writhing against the webbing further into the chamber, probably about 25 feet from where you currently are.
Yeah, and the spiders are in between he and I, correct?
Yeah, there's one that's directly on Thurston who rushed in ahead of you, and then there's one that you've seen not disappear but is now on the ceiling above you.
Does Cav have any weapons if he has been detained?
Does not have his normal weapon.
Oh, punch him. Punch
That's
a spider
right.
in the face.
Well, luckily, Cav can cast some spells.
Do that instead.
Much better.
We'll go with that. All right, I'm going to cast Sacred Flame.
All right.
Hell yeah.
And I'm gonna try to center it like right in front of. I guess I don't know. It's radiant, not exactly fire, but I'd like to set it in front of Bizarre to hopefully help like his efforts,
Right. Okay.
and maybe it will help him see as well.
All right.
Ooh.
Roll me some damage, please, because you're not trying to
Alright.
hit something necessarily, but
I can do that. That is 5 radiant damage.
this flares in front of you, Bizarre, and as it does, you're able to see the room. You see all of your friends battling these two huge spiders, and you also hear this further clicking noise echoing. And as you look out of the corner of your eye, you see the far end of this chamber starting to flood with more much smaller, comparatively much smaller spiders.
Super cool.
And the webbing in front of you begins to fray and splinter from this light that Cav has cast.
I can dig it.
Welcome to the middle.
The middle.
You're
The
in
middle.
it.
Here
Did
it
we-
is.
Did we say we're in the middle?
That's where you are.
Look at the timestamp. It's probably pretty close. Maybe not exactly.
I don't know about the middle. Isn't like an exact time in the
It's
middle.
more of a
It's
frame of mind.
It's more of a frame of mind. Thank you, Tom.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. We're in a middle frame of mind. We're kind of loosey goosey.
Yeah.
We're kind of
Just
moosey toosey.
flowing.
I was
with
like, I'm
it.
trying to think of something to riff with you. I was like, wet and wild.
And you know,
That's not it.
Yeah, it
Different
is.
vibe, but sure.
when we are in the middle, there's an added bonus, is that we have some people watching us, some of our patrons watching us do this middle. Mm-hmm. Why it's so funny?
This train
It
wreck
just
of a
sounds like
middle.
people are watching us. Like we need other adult supervision right now.
They're,
And
they're
we
feeding
have
us
it.
lines from the side, word for word. is what they're
Fantastic.
doing. But Sam just pointed out a very good benefit of being able to watch us in a more Australian time zone, probably, because it's a little more late for North America. But is that you can have it up and it looks like you're in a Zoom call or in a business meeting.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Absolutely.
If you minimize so you can't see the background, because we do have a fun background
we do.
that does
That's
not look
true.
businessy, but you can just squish it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it
When
does
Kyle's
just look
here,
like a
though,
Zoom call.
More of the background is taken up, so it doesn't
You're
look
right.
as-
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
Yeah, the gelatinous dick on the side you can't really see.
That's exactly what I was looking at as well.
Yeah.
I was like, that's hard to pull off in a corporate environment, but
Yeah, but you can play with the perspective of it, and
Sam's much smarter than us, so I'm sure.
absolutely.
Yeah, it's all worked out.
But how do you get access to this recording that you'd be watching while you're at work, specifically overseas from North America?
Or working night shift in North
Or working
America.
night shift. Sure,
Let's
or
get
working
really
night
lost
shift.
in the weeds about time
Yeah.
zones.
Let's double
break
down on
this
this
down.
portion of
If
it.
you were a patron,
Yes.
then that is one of the perks, is that you can come and watch us record and see just this well-oiled machine working
right.
perfectly.
Yeah.
After so many years, we really have it down.
Yeah.
So the
It's a beautiful
supporting
thing.
producers get to come join us, get to really see everything that happens. All those names that you hear at the end of the episodes. No, you do not. You liar! You stop listening at the credits.
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh, it took a turn.
It
wow.
did. That was intense.
I thought we were thanking the
Yeah.
supporting
Are you
patrons. I
okay?
didn't think we were.
Yeah.
Russ was so mad he threw his pen on the ground before he even started getting ramped up.
Yes.
That's right. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Jokes. It's okay if you jump out before the bloopers at the end. There probably hasn't been any.
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we never make mistakes.
Again,
There's
that
never
well-oiled
bloopers
No,
machine.
anymore.
it's a
We were
well-oiled
mentioning it.
machine. Yes.
Exactly.
It's good.
So supporting producers get to join us.
You can check out all the cool stuff. Check out the bonus content. Check out the secret Discord channels.
Oh, super secret.
So secret.
Let's call them exclusive, because then it's
That
makes
feels
more
too
sense.
fancy, though.
Oh.
It feels hoity.
So it feels like
And toity.
we should be just all covered in trench coats, hiding in a dark alley, being like, "Hey, you want to
Yes.
see a secret?"
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yes.
is way more our
don't do
vibe.
that.
I don't want to be exclusive 1%. I want to be in an alley
In a trench coat.
in a trench
In a
coat
trench
with
coat.
questionable
Yeah.
its.
3 Dumbgeons crew members in a trench coat. We're not going to tell you which ones are in there. It's going to be a surprise. But patreon.com/dumbdragoncast. We hope to see you over there. And now we tell you
That we're going to dedicate.
that we're going to dedicate an episode.
An episode,
Yeah,
absolutely. Russ was
everybody's
not on the
really
way out.
Real jumpy there.
Russ
Yeah.
remembered to do this, and he is ready with the name of today's patron.
Who is
Stan Sitzman.
Stan's a
Good
man.
friend,
That's
Stan.
wonderful.
Stan.
Thank
and I
you,
think
Stan.
by extension, probably Carl. I will
Yeah.
speak for
absolutely.
Stan
Of course, yes.
in that.
Yeah.
Stan, thank
What
you.
does he
We love
say?
you. You're great.
Yeah. Happy belated anniversary. You were just on a tour, which we saw because Stan's very active in the Discord. Celebrating a lovely anniversary with his lovely wife. So thank you for being here, Stan. And now we want to invite Tim into the middle to tell you a little bit about all the great things he's doing, because he's been here for a little while, but this is the last episode, at least for now, that he'll be joining us for. Tim plays D&D all the time over on his own show, Greetings Adventurers. If you would like to tell our friends all about everything you do there and anything else you have going on, because
Sure.
we want to thank you for being here.
Thank you. Yeah, Greetings Adventurers, that's the podcast. Check it out. We are legally the longest running Dungeons & Dragons podcast at this point, due to, I think, one asterisk at this point. Because of that, it can be a little daunting, right? Our first campaign, we made the foolish but kind of fun choice to go all the way from level 1 to 20, and we actually started at 4th edition, so we were gonna go to 30. But yeah, it was level 20. Playing a level 20 straight up wizard is mind-boggling. I was like, I can solo a Tarask, mostly with a little bit of help with the DMs. A little bit, yeah. You can make a clone of yourself. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really fun. We started campaign 2. We just were in episode 146, so that's easier to start in. But if you're got several hundred hours, we got the content for you. I also have a couple other podcasts. One is an advice podcast based on the advice you seek on the internet, aka Reddit. It's called Dear Internet. We get together and we pull Reddit advice questions and we answer them. And Reddit is a very weird place. And we've
you have very polite and normal questions to answer, obviously.
Absolutely. And it's really fun because you start to see how the different subs get weird about stuff. Like there's relationship advice, there's our relationships, and then there's our relationships _advice. And _advice is full of like kind of dumb guys who are like, yeah, your girlfriend's wrong. You should play Call of Duty. And that's really fun. The other podcast I do, I went through the entire show Naruto Reviewto. That's done. Or the entire Naruto Reviewto. Check that out. Or I do one that goes through the beautiful Christian fiction series, the Left Behind series. You heard of it? You guys, can I get a hell yeah?
Hell yeah.
No.
I mean, Texas man over there. These Canadians are like, what do you mean? What are you talking about?
What's this?
You guys don't have to
Jess.
swear on the Bible. Like we had to swear on Tim LaHaye. So yeah, basically it's like all the Christians disappear, and it's a whole bunch of characters that who are so stupid for ignoring all the signs of that Christianity in Jesus and the Antichrist, and it's a story of the Earth's last days. So we go through it from an ex-evangelical, I believe is the term, bent. My wife is an Ivy League educated theology major, so it's really fun to dig in. And there is, depressingly and interestingly, a almost straight shot to like the rise of the religious right through like Left Behind stuff, because it's Tim LaHaye, and he had his fingers in everything, and like QAnon, really, because that's where so much of this like distrust, like 666 Mark of the Beast stuff, like don't get the COVID vaccination because you'll become magnetic, and they're putting trackers. Like that's from this. That's what that's from. It's all fake. It's fake even for like devout Christians. Like this is not in the Bible. Most like kind of even killed Christians are like, no, this is not real.
Taylor Swift worships the devil.
Yes, exactly. So, you can tell because she said this, she said that.
Beyonce too.
Yeah, everybody knows that though.
Oh, every concert is just a satanic ritual.
She always points towards Mecca on the stage. And I find the books kind of fun to read. So that's my favorite part about it, is all the little fun action and adventure. That's called Tribulation Farce. Check it out. It's really fun. And the books are so good. Just steal them whenever you can.
Yeah. Don't pay for them. Just steal them.
Don't pay for them. Yeah,
don't. Yeah.
Used a pirated
This is not
copy,
legal
but it had, like, weird
advice.
typos.
This is not legal advice. Yeah, no.
Get an archival backup copy from your library.
Yeah. Steal one of the books, then steal another one, and be like, well, I figured you'd turn the other cheek, so you get 2 books.
You can follow me on Blue Sky at Tim Lanning.
So many things to now listen to. Thank you so much, Tim, again, for being here.
Thank you. Always have
Thurston has been given a retainer, so next law.
So we got you now.
We got you. Yeah, that's right.
It's a slippery slope, man. Be careful.
Yeah, we'll definitely hear from Thurston again, though.
Why are you blinking at me like that? Should I run? Should I just like,
No, you should lean into it, bro.
A good time. Get back to the episode, you crazy kids. Get out of this alleyway with these weirdos in a trench coat.
Love you, bye.
Love you. Bye.
Love you, bye. Thurston, we're back up to the top here. Benson and Nina. Nina grabs Benson and starts running into the chamber towards...
Using him as a human shield, a halfling shield.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. The two of them start running into the chamber like she's leading him somewhere, and kind of like signaling to everybody else when you're available to follow her.
When you get a chance, this way.
No rush. So you got spiders. All right. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna try to thwack it again. And this time I'm gonna roll better.
Okay.
Oh, I did. That's a 24.
24 is definitely better. That'll hit.
Okay.
Russ and I were holding hands, so I think we need to do that every time Tim rolls.
I felt it. And I will That's 8 damage.
Love
and
it.
Then Is anyone near me with this guy?
Is anyone near you with this guy?
Within 5 feet of this guy.
We could say, well, Bizarre's far away, tied up. Aladdin, you were slingshotting, so you were probably back a little ways. Cav, you would have stayed where you were, so I don't think so.
That's fine. That's cool.
No.
That's sick, but don't worry about it. Okay. In that case, I will go ahead and take the cunning action, and I'll kind of run back a little bit from this big spider, so that I'm maybe closer to the crew, but not too close. Gotta protect my client and all that. And that's me.
So you're running back to Aladdin and Cav versus Benson and Nina, who are exiting.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, sounds good. Aladdin, your turn. So Thurston's backing up away from this one spider. Another one on the ceiling.
Aladdin's gonna have like a magic moment. And she's going to reach her hand out and try to visualize her hand through the weave, stretching, because she wants to help rip the webs off of
Okay.
Bizarre.
Okay. Cool. What are you doing?
Mage hand.
Do you have mage hand?
I do.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I do.
Love it.
I know.
What?
I know. It's amazing.
You
It
just
was just
learned it.
right there.
Amazing.
Well, this, under pressure, like
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah, it's a high stress moment.
High
okay.
stress.
Yeah, I'm not going to take this away from you. What does it look like what does your mage hand look like as it's trying to tear away some of the webbing that's wrapped up around Bizarre?
You know when you see a computer, like 3D rendition of something, and like I'm imagining like the black with the green lines, but instead of black with the green lines, it's kind of like an opalescent, ethereal with like, I don't know, lines going through it.
Okay.
It doesn't seem like fully.
They haven't fully formed
Yeah.
what you want your mage hand
But
to
it's
finally
trying.
be. Yeah, okay, great.
Yeah.
Does it appear like it's 2D regardless of where you stand looking at it? Is that what you're going with?
Kind of.
That's it, yeah. It's
right.
like Paper Mario. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting. I was like,
Kind of.
oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bizarre, you feel the webs fraying and pulling, and you are able to now get a couple hands free with this mage hand that is not yours, tearing away at the web.
Hell yeah.
And it's your turn.
Oh, I'm going to see who did this, and I can't see anything because it's dark as shit. And I'm just gonna go, I don't know what's happening. Somebody turn on the lights. And I am going to. Well, is any of the flames still around, like near, like from the explosion, or did we move far away enough from that to where that's not a thing anymore?
That's not
Cool.
a thing anymore. You guys would have brought a torch with you though. So like you can see now that you're out of the webbing, you can see that the at least the torchlight near Thurston, Cav, and Aladdin. So you can see that and like the big spider that they're fighting silhouette.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, seeing Aladdin do this, I was like, you learn so quickly. That's amazing.
I'm doing it.
And seeing them, I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Misty Step to get as close as I can to them.
Okay.
And then with my...
Hold on, could you have done that all along and you were just
No,
putting
'cause my
Aladdin
mouth
in
was
a
covered
situation?
up.
Oh, okay, I was like,
Yeah. I thought
Like,
about it.
what
I was like,
what a fucking Dead Poet Society bullshit is going on here. Like, come on.
Captain, my captain.
Get out of here.
so that'll be my bonus action, and then I'll turn to one of those spider fucks, and I'm going to cast Frostbite on it.
Okay.
And I need a Constitution saving throw DC 14.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a nat 1.
Because I touched his dice.
It's
Nice
'cause
job.
she
Thank you so
touched
much.
my
Very good, very
dice.
good.
So 2.
All right.
I help in my own way.
That is 9 frost 9 cold damage, and it'll have disadvantage on the next weapon attack it makes.
You touch this, the frost begins to like move across the skin, the exoskeleton of this spider, and like its legs are held in place, and some of them are fracturing off, and it lets out this hideous like scream, which through that you hear the sound of the spiders that you saw entering on the other side, which kind of clues into you like this is not a place to be. Okay, cool beans.
He's like, don't tell me what clues into me.
Yeah, no, that's fine. This spider's turn is going to attempt a recharge, and it does, and it's going to try to shoot again at... It's going to try and shoot at Cav this time.
Doesn't it have disadvantage?
Not on the recharge. So you get advantage on its shot, Cav.
Okay.
Dexterity saving throw.
All right. 13 on the die plus 1, so 14.
Just barely this shot misses you.
Yes!
From up above, no recharge. It crawls down the wall, and it's now behind you, Cav, so closing off the exit that you just came from. And it's going to try to bite you. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty freaking
I haven't
good,
touched that
actually.
dice.
Sorry. Hey, could you get your grubby hands off my dice?
I haven't touched those ones.
No, yeah. 3, 6. So that's 7 piercing damage and 7 poison damage.
Jesus Christ!
Ouch.
Oops.
Oopsies.
Sorry.
DM says, maybe you should run. Players say, fuck off. DM crits. Players like, all right.
All right, you
I was
got
on a
it.
win.
I was like, it was Kyle.
Kyle said, why
Kyle
did you come
doesn't
for
speak
me?
for me.
14 damage in total, Russ?
Yes,
Oh my
yes,
God.
sir. Yes, sir.
Just
When somebody
14
else
damage.
gets seriously hurt, then I reconsider.
Yeah, of course. And it is your turn now, Cap.
Great.
Feeling good.
Things are going well. Okay, no weapons, so I guess I'll rely more on my spell abilities.
Or disengaging and running away. Look at his face.
I mean,
We hate
I
doing
don't have a
that,
lot of
though.
hit points. Disengaging and running might be the play here.
Big spider is like screaming down on top of you. It's just taking a chunk out of your shoulder.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna disengage and try to get away from this thing.
You disengage as its legs are trying to grapple you, and you are heading, presumably following Nina and Benson.
Absolutely, anywhere but here.
All right, you do
Great
so.
movie. Natalie Portman. Susan Sarandon.
Thurston, we're back to you as Cav, you kind of disappear around a corner.
Okay, so I guess we're running. Sorry. Between where I am and Alden and Vizard are, if I run and am I just ditching them, or what do I think? Where's my
The
heart at?
three of you are pretty close to each other. So, like you, as far as initiative goes, you three are next. So any chatter things, we can kind of make that all happen at once before the spiders get another turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I think we should dip like all your friends did. So, I'll take the I'll dash with my cunning action, or whatever it's called.
Okay.
But on my way out, I'll pew pew shoot Eldritch Blast at
Just
the.
like,
Hey, fuck you. And then I roll that because
All
that's
right.
how this game works. Ass. So the first one is 10. The second one is 19.
There we go.
So the first Eldritch Blast goes and misses the spider, but hits the wall and like lights up the web along the wall, which is starting to illuminate the room. And you see as you're running, like this flood of spiders coming in from on the far side. Give me
Oh, no.
damage on the second one.
Oh no. That would be 6.
Okay, 6. That spider lets out a scream as it like slumps down in front of Bizarre and Aladdin as you two begin to run and follow.
So I got 60 total feet of movement.
Okay, so yeah, you round the corner and like quickly catch up to everybody and like almost and bypass seeing another chamber on the other side that you can assume they're heading towards. Aladdin, anything you want to do as you are now running as well, I assume?
Oh, I'm just gonna run. I'm
Okay.
not gonna try to
Not gonna
slingshot.
fuck around and
no.
find out? Yep.
No.
Okay, cool. You're gonna bolt, followed by Bizarre.
Yep, I'm gonna bolt. I'm gonna take the torch as I do. I'm gonna do control flames and shoot 5 feet out into just a patch of web and hope it starts spreading with the rest of the eldritch fire.
And as you
Because
all
burning shit, that's what we do.
flames explode.
Webs are so flammable too.
The flames are quickly lighting up, and you hear the spider's call from the other side. The one that was still living, you hear it chattering towards the other group, who, as the flames begin to spread through the webs, turn tail and head back down the way they came. You all head down a chamber, and Aladdin, you quickly realize where you are now. You're like beneath City Hall. Nina's catching up, and there's a ladder that's going up, and she's starting to climb, or like directing you guys to start climb that ladder.
I'm sure that's not gonna come back to bite us in the butt.
No, it'll be fine.
Spiders like caves. It's fine.
I don't live here.
I don't live here.
It's not going to bite me or Thurston in the butt. We're out of here as soon as we figure out how to get out of here, right, bud?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I think we did our stuff. We did justice. Plus, I think we did a little too much justice, if you ask me.
You stammering as you're all climbing up this ladder. Who wants to be first up the top?
Let me go first, as I feel bad about you running first and then you getting your spider situation.
Thurston, you're first up. There's you get to the top, and there's this wooden covering up at the top. You kind of push it, and there's some resistance to it. You want to make a strength check?
Oh, crap.
Or another creative way to open the...
I say, now you see here, Mr. Dork, now get out of the way. No, I got a 17. I rolled good enough. I don't gotta use my damn brain.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
First couple, you kind of like, you throw yourself against, you feel like there's something on top, a box, a desk or something. And then with a surge of adrenaline, you push your way up, which knocks over this somewhat heavy box on top. And you find yourself quickly into, you're welcome, you find yourself in an old storage room. You climb up and everybody follows in behind.
What's with this town and this goddamn storage rooms? Oh my gosh.
Everybody's trying to cover up anything they can. But it appears that we are inside City Hall. So what we need to do is be very quiet. And she moves over to the door and looks out, and there's nobody here. She opens the door wider, and you all step out into the hall, and it's like dead quiet in this building.
That's good.
It's great.
It's quiet, and in my opinion, it isn't too quiet.
Okay. No, that's fine. As long as this is normal for everybody else, certainly not normal for me. We just need to make it to the mayor's office. Yeah. It is after hours. The mayor doesn't work at all.
I was about to say.
Full stop. Yeah, at all. You find him here once, maybe a month, and that's usually when somebody's coming to pay him off. So let's head there, get the books we need, and then you can wrap up this little trial, and hopefully no ramifications as we all disappear into the night.
Easy.
I mean, when you put it that way, it sounds great.
Your friends just show up and save the day. That was your plan, Cav. You weren't even going to try and do anything. Look at how it's working out. You were bleeding quite profusely, though. We should probably get... Yeah, you should probably get that checked out. Yeah.
Ow.
As the adrenaline starts to wear off, Cav, you require a little assistance going down the hall, which is reminiscent to your recent adventures. As Nina leads you to the mayor's office, she creaks open the grotesquely ordained door and into this massive chamber where they're lined with books everywhere. And she says, somewhere under, and she goes to the desk. She pops a button, and like this credenza opens up. And inside are the books that you recognize, Cav, the ledgers that you recognize that you, I guess everybody recognizes, except for Thurston and Benson.
What are those?
So this is what you're looking for, and she flips them open and says, I don't think they've mucked around with any of these. He's kept them all exactly as they once were and held on to all of them. He's not smart.
It's very cocky.
Like I said, as incompetent as they are evil.
She grabs them and starts handing books out to everybody. So from here, do we just plan to stroll back into the courthouse?
If we could clandestinely give the judge some of this stuff, I think that would help for sure. And we could probably just do like a mistrial, then bing, bang, boom, done.
I think so. And then that's enough to get Cav off.
Again, just enough.
Back into the place. We can get him patched up. And then perhaps you'll run, the interrogation, the prosecution from the other side. Yes? Thurston, you want another job?
I love money. I mean, I don't really think I'm going to get paid for this one. So, yeah.
Well, and she goes to another drawer and pulls out a large sack of gold and tosses it to you. Says,
I can't accept it. Benson, get it. Grab that. Benson, grab that.
Of course, sir. You saw nothing. He drags.
I can't accept that.
Dragging the bag across and slips it into his side patch. We saw nothing. We did nothing. We can take any jobs that you have in the future, though. That's for certain.
I feel like you might be on
we
call
love
now.
working. We love justice. We love going beyond and getting our feet dirty, as they say.
We cut ahead and we see all of you walking out of the courthouse, not in handcuffs. You're before this entire riot that Bizarre started. There,
Hell yeah.
everybody kind of calms down as they see you come out and silences to see if you have anything to say.
We're coming out to the Brooklyn Nine-Nine intro song, by the way, just so
Of course.
everybody knows.
Yeah.
As we can see, my client is, not guilty. So, yet again, justice prevails.
There's a cheer from the crowd as you say that. And then they all simmer down as Benson's like, just a second. Just a second.
And as we all know, keep good bookkeeping, okay? Repeat that after me.
The entire crowd all at once. Keep
good
bookkeeping.
Thank you.
Another lesson learned, sir. Very well done. We should probably, I think our time is up.
Yep.
We should probably head back to Kingstown, take care of some of bookkeeping of our own, and then come back when we're ready to take on this whole mayor trial.
Exactly. I mean, I bet he's going to be pretty cheesed off. And I'd really like to see his face when we stick it to him.
It's going to be really good. All right, we're going to exit stage left. Thanks, everybody.
Bye. I'm sorry, I got to go over here.
Great work out there. Somebody get this man some bandages. We just let him bleed on the carpet
how
the
gross
entire
that is.
time. Oh, it's so bad.
Did the mayor do this? I'm asking questions.
It could be. Oh.
Allegedly, right?
Yeah.
You guys-
allegedly.
Not
allegedly.
accusing, just questioning.
You guys are just seeding doubt and questions throughout the crowd as you make your way out.
I'm handing out like my business card. If you ever need anything, let me know.
Dumbgeons Dragons, Season 4, Episode 38, starring Amy Moore as Aladdin, Carla Maxted as Bonwyn Everbane, Tom Laird as Kavlaran Goldweave, Kyle Classett as Bizarre the Wizard, with Russ Moore as your Dungeon Master, and special guest Tim Lanning from Greetings Adventurers, Naruto Revuto, and Tribulation Farce. Find more from Tim at geeklyinc.com and listen next episode. He's not going anywhere for a little while. Dialogue editing and sound design of today's episode is by Russ Moore. Our community manager is Jessica Babiak. Music is from Epidemic Sound, and sound effects are from Epidemic Sound, Boom Library, and Sound Ideas. Our amazing cover art is by Matt Garbutt. A huge thank you to our supporting producers, Gabriel Lynch, Jessica Babiak, Ungarong Kiersen, Kat Waterflame, Perry Mady, Jacob Madden, Old School Gamer D, Craig Zeiss, L.A. Branton, Chibs1012, and Kudzu828. We'd love if you joined us today at patreon.com/dumbdragoncast for the amazing community, all the bonus content, and so much more. Patreon.com/dumbdragoncast. We'll see you over there. But until then, have a great week, and we'll talk to you soon. June pokes her head in as she was walking by on the street, and she yells to you.
Hey, you remember what? Jesus, no.
See, it's not so easy, is it?
I have a tummy ache. What's your problem?
Chickens.
Fuck.
Of the hot ones,
Chickens.
specifically.
Dumbgeons and Dragons is a Dumb Dragons production.